Hey, Dana here, and welcome to my blog. And it's called the 5 Years to Financial Freedom. And this is my goal through my years of home-based businesses and being entrepreneur-minded. Because I live outside the box most of the time, and going to a job every day and working for someone else just isn't, for me. I'm retired military, and I took orders. I didn't like taking orders, but it's kind of ingrained in me. But anyway, thank you for checking out my blog here. And one of my paths to financial freedom, I've just been, this will be opened up to everything that I pursue in reaching my goal of financial freedom. And I will share it with you. Of course, some things aren't for you, but others are. And of course, it depends on, whether we have the same likes or we don't have the same likes. And what doesn't work for me may work for you, and things that don't work for me, or should I say, things that work for me won't work for you. But at least there's a support group here. I'll answer as many questions as I can, and of course, as I'm learning, I will pass on the information to you. So, again, thank you for joining me. And something I just started doing the other day was because of my affiliation with a business opportunity that is helping me reach my financial goals, is in financial education. So all the information that's in this opportunity is ways to invest and build assets and reach your financial goals, as well as just by passing the opportunity on and purchasing the information, you're building an income at the same time. So, it kind of gives you support. If you don't have the income to do some of these build some of these assets, this is an opportunity to build the money to do that. So today I want to touch on binary and binary options. And what binary options are is they're ways to invest. And I'm going with definitions that Corey Michael has wrote, and you can find it on through Investopedia.com. And what you need to know about binary options outside the U.S. And they're a way to trade price fluctuations in the multiple and global markets. You need to understand the risks and rewards. They're and simply they're ways to invest in two potential outcomes of these exotic options. And they've given a warning of investors on the outside or investing outside. And basically, binary options are classed as an exotic option. Yet binaries are extremely simple to use and understand functionally. The most common binary options are high and low options, providing access to stocks, indices, commodities, and foreign exchanges. A high and low binary option is also called a fixed return option. And this is because the option has an expiry date time. As what is called a strike price, is what it is when you get in it at that time. If a trader wages correctly on the market's direction and the price at the time of expiry is on the correct side of the strike price, which means you're talking basically you decide whether you're going to bet high or you're going to bet low. And to bet high is called a call, and to bet low is called a put. So you're setting yourself up for whatever the strike price is, or the price it is when you get in it. You decide whether the price is going to go up or the price is going to go down. So if you go ahead and feel that the price is going to go up, then you make a call. Usually the bids are between $1 and $10,000, depending on what you want to risk. And if the price closes higher than what you bid at, you get your money back that you invested, plus usually 70%. And on the other side of the house, if you bet that it would fall below whatever you bid on, then you will also get your investment back plus 70%. But if it falls and you called it, which is saying that it was going to be high, you lose everything. Okay? So it's kind of like horse racing. But again, you don't want to be bidding on it if you can't afford to lose the money. But it is a way to make income. So being overseas, it's a higher risk, and most of the brokers overseas are not allowed to bring their information to Americans. That's kind of your risk if you do that. Back in 2008, an options exchange, this is Chicago Board Options Exchange, started, and they are a much safer way to go. Okay, but anyway, I'll go more on this tomorrow, and just to let you know that I invested last week, and I did rather well until Friday, and then I lost most of what I invested. So I started out pretty good yesterday, and then I won basically this company bids 5 times for you a day, and yesterday I lost 3, won 2, and again I lost 3 today and won 2. So I'll get more into information on this tomorrow, but this is what I'm kind of concentrating on at the moment, and we'll see how it pans out. But to find out what my opportunity is to give you information on ways to build assets and investments, you can drop by www.danacrosby.xyz. So, but I hope this opens your eyes to something new. Look more into binary and see what you think. So, add some comments and let's get some discussion going. especially for you out there who have invested in binary. Let me know. So we'll talk to you later. Have a great night.